It's 3 o'clock in the morning right here, and we're going to go for a fly in the Yak 7 on Wings of Liberty at 3 o'clock in the morning, because it's the peak server time. There's like 50 players on here. So many players. Look at that. It's like 56 players on here. So let's go. It's going to be a pretty short stream, about an hour at the most, I would say. Unfortunately, I like it to be like, a bloody 6-hour stream, but it's just it's not possible right now. There's a P-39 coming into land. Strange plane, the P-39. Alright, I just got the chat open, 2 people watching, one of which is me. I said hi in the chat. Okay, I got to go north. Already we're being defeated. This is a map with only a few targets on it though, four targets on each side or something. It just started as well. It looks like it's going to go really quickly. I guess that's because there's so many players on here, Cheers. GDTV video. Hi. G'day GDT video. Welcome. So I'll go north to the train station and then to the strategic warehouse. And I need to readjust the key assignments for the push to talk button for NVIDIA to the spacebar, because then it's on the proper side of the keyboard for my new situation here. Hang on. Okay, it wouldn't let me use spacebar for push to talk, so I had to use M instead. Bloody NVIDIA. M it is then. 3 people watching. Hello everyone. Oh, I'm right over the top of my target. I better actually get situationally aware now. Forget it. Ah, so there's... I've just switched it to always on anyway. There's planes over there. They look like probably two 110s. Or a 110 and a yak. Yeah, 110 and a yak. Let's go. That's got him. I finished him off. Did I get the kill? Yeah, I did. Muah. I destroyed Muah. Muah. Look at all the bloody damage Muah did. Shit. What a terror. Oh, this is a bit better, eh? At the peak time, you just got... You saw it yourself, like 3 minutes or something into the stream, and there's combat action straight away. Much better than bloody flying around. My usual thing, I fly around for 2 hours and get a kill every 30 minutes. Oh, it's horrible. This is why I've got to move to the Northern Hemisphere so I can do all of this kind of stuff. And that plane down there, is that the yak? I assume it is. Probably even just stay defending this target. There's another target to the north that was under attack as well. Let's go there. The strategic warehouse. Hey, whoa. Was there something else there? There's a bloody 109 there. Yeah! Got a hit, and that's 2 kills in like fucking 4 minutes. I gotta stop swearing. Who gives it? That's 2. I hit him nicely with one little burst and chopped his wing off. Ha ha ha. I destroyed Dakin. Isn't that a brand of air conditioning? Dakin air conditioning? I thought that there was only a yak down there. It was a bloody 109. So that's 2 kills in about 4 minutes. You can see how these aces in bloody Germany and the United States get all their kills. They just fly at the peak time, and suddenly, oh, I've got 13 kills, I'm an ace. Yeah, it's because they fly at the freaking peak time. That's why. That's their special skill, is to fly at the Northern Hemisphere peak time. You just saw I got 2 kills in like 4 minutes. Easy. Easy. Those in the Northern Hemisphere have life on easy mode. Get on my level. Down here in the Southern Hemisphere, it's different. Nothing to... Listen, if I fly, as I did the other night, for 2 hours and come across like 4 enemy aircraft and shoot down 2 of them, I mean, how am I supposed to get 13 kills in a flight when there's only 4 aircraft that are the enemy there in the first place? Do you know what I'm saying? Oh, ace in a flight. You're such an ace. Oh my god, you're such an ace. Yeah, Yeah, it's because they have 70 players on the freaking server at the same time, so they've actually got something to shoot down. That's all. That's all. And look, honestly, I'm not bragging. I'm just telling you, I'm not even trying. Like you saw, I was adjusting the key assignments before. There's another plane down there. And I wasn't even situationally aware. I just stumbled upon that combat. I haven't even been doing my best flying, and look. Someone was on my tail shooting at me as I was going at that FW, and I was like, well, I'm just going to try and shoot it anyway. Now, I might be able to escape, who knows? I've got plenty of speed, but let's try and get back to base land. No, it's still on my tail. Oh, well, two enemies. Target-rich environment, though, huh? This is a Yak 7, this is what I'm flying here. Full fuel. I mean, look, there's going to be more enemies that are going to try and shoot you down, but I don't mind that because there's more targets. There's a bug that's been around for about a year now. The techno chat on the screen disappears. You can't see like your mixture percentages and things like that, or your throttle percentage. It comes and goes. And it came along, and about a year ago they still haven't fixed it. Yeah, that techno info, it's just missing from the screen. It'll come back of its own accord in about, who knows, 5 minutes, 10 minutes. Well, I mean, that's disappointing that I got shot down there. I think by a 109. I'll have to actually be checking my 6 actually now quite a lot. I mean, I guess in retrospect, what I should have done you don't know though, like when they're shooting at you, they might be miles away, but those slugs that were coming at me looked pretty close. What I probably should have done is veered towards my airbase and started separating that 109 from the FW. But the FW was right in front of me. I was a few seconds away from blasting it out of the sky, so it was too tempting for me. I wasn't going to break off. Like, the ideal thing to do would be to just keep going at the FW, shoot it down, and then do evasive maneuvers heading back towards your base to drag the 109 with you back to your base, and then eventually hopefully get it off your tail and shoot it down. Difficult when they've got those cannon though. They hit you with those cannons. Metaphorically, it's like a big tennis ball full of high explosive lobbed at your plane. So I can already see a plane over there doing something. Now the techno chat's come back. Yeah, I mean, in multiplayer, you need players, so there's like almost no point. My God, it's so sad in the Southern Hemisphere. It's so sad that I'll regularly log on when there's like 5 players on my side and 6 players on the enemy side, that kind of thing. So yeah, at the airfield we've still got planes there. Yeah, there's 2 planes there. And how many players have we got right now? Hang on. $58 players, brah. 58 players right now, so good. Okay, I've put the push to talk off and I've just got it always on, and our warehouse got destroyed, which is this thing up the top actually. We've got 5 minutes to go before it all ends. So there's a fight going on here, and I'm going to fly into it, hopefully do something here. Wow, they've all gone. I don't know where they are. They all just disappeared. Where are they? There were so many, now they've all just vanished. Well, there's one of them. How's his energy? Not that great. I might be able to catch him. Oh, there's another one. Jesus. How's his energy? Can I catch him? No, he's got heaps of energy. So there's 2 of them up there, boom and zooming. That's probably the same 2 from before. Here comes the other one here. It's not looking good. 2 109s with an energy advantage. Where the hell's everybody else? See, there's that one up there. I just have to try and survive. Fuck it, I'll just go head to head with this son of a... he's not going head to head though, he's just loitering. There we go, we got an LA5 on him. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go, man. LA5's chasing him. This is turning into a bit of a dodgy situation, isn't it? My plane is still viable. I've taken some hits though, but... Where's that? Oh, the stupid 109, there's a 110. The stupid 109 is doing this whole thing where they just climb and climb. There's an FW. And there's the LA5 getting shot at by a 110. They've got the altitude advantage. Even their 110 has a bloody altitude advantage. Damn it! Don't stall it. So they had altitude on us, the bastards. I mean, and three versus 2 there. That's crazy. I flew into it seeing them all in front of me and below. I get there, there's nothing there, they've all just vanished, and then there was two that came in over the top. Plus I had full fuel. Really shows you how an advantage altitude is, as well as having numbers. Because then the two axis can just keep, because they've got altitude, they can just keep boom zooming and then coming back half a minute later and boom zooming again, and there's two of them, so you're constantly dodging, and every time that you dodge you lose altitude and it gets lower and lower and blah blah blah. But if you can hold off in that situation and friendlies can arrive, then you know. Sorry, I was using the old push to talk button. What was I saying? I was saying the enemy's got 4 positions left and we've got what, which is all of them, and we've got 1 position left. So I haven't seen the 5-minute warning saying that there's 5 minutes left, but maybe, you see nowadays Wings of Liberty is changing up their map design a bit, so some maps have completely different conditions to win and things like that, so including capture the airfield and landing, landing transports at airfields to capture them and stuff. It gets a bit complicated for me sometimes. Okay, let's fly in the right direction. Going to the train station. About 310 degrees will do it. 300. Yeah, 300. You can see more planes in the distance on fire. Shouldn't I get some altitude? Yes or no, yes and no. I mean, there's a huge furball over there. I mean, so obviously maybe backups arrived. What's that? That's a yak. There's a lot of planes in the sky. The biggest problem that I have up until today, up in multiplayer, is like fear of there being no players. Like, the biggest problem I have is there being no players and therefore no combat. So today I'm a bit excited. I'm so sleepy, it's 3 o'clock in the morning plus. But, you know what I mean? At least there's some players around, you know. And it's a different style of playing, so... Right. Let's go. What's that? That is enemies. Lots of enemies. 2 110s, 3 110s. And probably heaps of fighters as well. Maybe I'll just... Who knows, right? Let's just get some altitude, since we know what happened last time, and there could just be a whole ton of enemies here. Different style of fighting. There's 2 109s there. Well, I got a kill on that FW and maybe a kill on the first plane that I hit, but really outnumbered there as well. Not really outnumbered, the enemy's got the same amount of players as us, I think, pretty much, but they're doing much better than we are. I've got 3 kills, so... Five people watching. Hello everyone. Like, share and subscribe. And if you want to do, if you really like what I do and if you want to pay me some money, there's a super chat. There's a super chat dollar icon in the bottom right hand of the screen or something like that. You can click on that, whip out your credit card and throw me a tip. Well, there's 5 minutes left now, so I think they destroyed our position. Let's just check the map. Let's go. Yeah, they did. So they have 4 positions left, and we have no... This is unusual. Usually the exercise does not win at all, let alone winning decisively like this. Still got a bomber taking off there. There's kind of no hope for us now, but... Alright, so... Well, if we have no positions left to defend, where do I fly? I guess to the closest enemy position. Uh-oh, that says we got... That flare probably maybe says that we got an enemy at this airfield. There's no icon of it on the map though, but you can hear the siren going off. If you want to fight an enemy in the last 5 minutes, maybe there's one over the field. One somewhere. Could be anywhere though. Could be down low, could be in the clouds. Someone's getting salty in the chat. In the game. Pretty good looking cities now, aren't they? Very detailed and everything. Like with the train, the way the train goes like that, it's very good looking, like it looks real. The shape of the train, whoa, the shape of the train, everything, train yards. Alright, so let's keep going, and regrettably, I can't go much longer. Probably another 10 minutes at the most. I want to keep going for much longer, but I can't. So, yeah, it's not natural for me to be up at like 3-4 a.m. in the morning. What is the time? 10 past 4. 10 past 4 in the morning. I mean, sometimes I'll stay up this late, but I won't like get out of bed, which is what I did today, and get up and start going. But definitely the server conditions are much better at this time. So, even the EU server has 24 players on it. With the player numbers on Wings of Liberty. Just a fact.